Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? Today is Monday, May 5th, 2025. It is a Monday today, as I just said. Hello everyone, welcome to your Monday. Everyone, you're watching Active Fireball on YouTube, at Twitch at twitch.tv/activefireball and on YouTube at youtube.com/activefireball8288/live. Everyone, I apologize for the extremely late delay. Oh my god, it's 7:50 right now. I would have been delayed originally because I spent some time in the bathroom, and then I made my wife a bagel cream cheese, which was cool, but maybe late. Then, as I was trying to reposition the cat camera, OBS just decided not to show anything from the capture card, even though the capture card was getting video data. So in the end, I just first started my computer. Everything worked out fine. I'm just like, all right. So that's why I'm late. I greatly apologize. It is also 7:50, so there'll be no first of the day, so please do not wait for that. Patreon people, I will have VODs out, I promise. I've just been super lazy. I've been kind of fixated on this project, and now that fixation is starting to go away. Right. So I have time to upload videos. I guess not just upload, but to actually post on Patreon. That's it. So what are we doing, everyone? We are doing quests in the epilogue. That's the one I want. We have done Angular management, and we are talking to basically everybody to find stuff, and then we're eventually gonna do the MSQ stuff. But we are here basically just talking to everyone, you know, getting the profiles updated, getting everything we need. And yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing so far. Just talking to people, enjoying our last free day, getting all the stuff we need. I still need a student comment from Michael. You know, Monica's hardworking first year. I'm sure her comment would be great. Reen told Monica about Michael's new radio show and his request. Me? Give a comment for a radio show? That's fine. If you think I'm up for it, I'd be happy to help. Or at least try. No pressure. Just give me your honest opinion. That's all I need. Well then. The best thing about Trista to me is how it's full of wonderful people. You've got second years who inspire you, friends and classmates who are just fun to be around. And even outside the academy, the townsfolk are always there to support me whenever I'm feeling blue. I feel like having all these great people around allowed me to grow into the person I am today. Oh, technically it did. I couldn't be happier that I chose to attend this academy and live in Trista. You and I are of the same boat there. It's been an amazing year. It really has. I can't deny that I'm sad to see Laura leave, but I'll try to make next year even more fruitful than this one. Besides, it'll take more than her leaving the academy to put an end to a friendship like ours anyway. That's for sure. Thank you for your comment, Monica. Oh, hopefully you can actually use it. Talk to people just in case. You never know. Also, we're getting to the end, so if you want to get your votes in for what game to play after Trails of Cold Steel, make sure to get it in soon, aka like probably this week or next week. I feel that we're gonna finish this next week. I don't know. It depends on how long absolutely everything takes. So I don't know. But I'm guessing we have like 2 to 3 episodes, 3 to 5. I know. I'm like, Darren, you said 3 to 4 episodes for the past 2 episodes. I'm like, I know. I apologize. I'm bad at estimating, okay? God. Your coat's looking just as marvelous ever today, Whitecomb. And to think this is just the beginning of our journey to greatness together. You seem even happier than usual today, Lambert. What's going on? I haven't told you the good news yet, have I? Just the other day, Whitecomb and I entered a horse show in Heimdallr. Not only did we get to experience the joy of entering, but we were even awarded a prize. Seeing someone else officially recognize Whitecomb's excellency fills me with glee. Ha ha! Wow, that's quite the achievement. Congratulations to both of you. I can't say I'm terribly surprised though. Whitecomb really is an amazing horse. Why, thank you. I actually took a group photo of all the prize-winning horses. Please, take it. I have more. Wow, this is a great picture. And these horses really do look like they deserve to win, huh? You know, I could see Mitch loving a photo like this. Maybe I should show it to him. What's that? To go all the way past catastrophe. Go. 1 second. Right, we've spoken of those two. And I think we have actually spoken to everybody. Oh, we didn't go inside the academy. No, we did not go inside the academy. We need to now go inside the academy. Remember when I was in high school, our team did not do well in football for like the 4 years I was there. And I was talking to a teacher about it. It's like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. I think something about it. But then eventually they said, oh yeah, you know, your school used to be really good. I'm like, what? Really? And he's like, oh, right, I forgot you're here for only 4 years. But like, he's like, us teachers are here for a long time. So we see the students come and go. And yeah, like your school used to be once really good at football. I was like, oh, that was unexpected. And why, pray tell, are you darkening my doorway today? I most certainly hope that you aren't here to tell me some recent spot of trouble you've once again caused. I mean, completely honest when I say that thought couldn't have been further from my mind. Green told the vice principal that he was collecting comments about what makes Trista great. Is that the case? Radio Trista certainly has improved its lot in life of the past year. I'm afraid if it's no interest to me whatsoever. Haha. They're still not getting the rating they were before the war, but they're on the right path, I think. They've been doing a lot of work to expand their audience, too. Rumor has it they're starting to broadcast in Crossbell. Did you say Crossbell? If there's a fraction of the chance that Rick Meow may hear my voice, I can't let this opportunity pass me by. Comment for a new radio show, you said. I have no love for radio as a medium, but it would only be right for the Academy's vice principal to contribute his opinion. Oh, ideal have gone how crazy he was for Ishia Mao. Well, Michael wanted a comment from a teacher, and a comment from a cajolement is still a comment. I would like nothing more, sir. Listen well, then. What makes the town of Trista great, you ask? Why, you're standing in it. It's nothing short of the presence of the academy founded by the famous Emperor Drykles. Care to elaborate on that? I would love to. This academy is far more important than to this nation than you realize. Countless numbers of men and women have passed through these halls of learning and been enriched by the knowledge they offer. Those men and women then go on to form the very backbone of society. Yes! That does include the men of the imperial family. To borrow the words of our wondrous founder, this academy is charged with creating the very foundation of our world. This town may be small, but it has the pride and dignity one would expect of such a key part of this great nation. I would postulate that it is the very presence of this academy that allows it to hold its head so high. Wouldn't you agree? That's actually an incredibly sound argument. Emperor Drykle's words resonate even now, clearly. They certainly do. In fact, that's something I hope you keep in mind as you can conduct yourself over the next year. I want you to make sure you use your last year here as fruitfully as possible, especially with the way your education tends to be punctuated with other work. You have me there. Thank you for your comments, sir, and for your advice. Meow. 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 Don't go outside. Go upstairs. That smells so good inside. I was right. Can I help you with something, Rain? Oh, it's nothing major. Gallo said there's a second-year student trying to dispose of an unwanted item. Maybe I should ask Clara. Reen asked if they had anything unwanted that could be sold at the flea market. Unwanted items? Yeah, sure. Oh, you were the one the janitor meant. But he said it was this big, heavy thing resulting from many hours of club work. Wait, is it? That's right. What I've been working on this year. It's way too big and heavy to take back with me. Go ahead and do whatever you want with it. What, you've spent ages working on it? I'm surprised too. You've always taken such great care with your work. Please, art's value is decided the moment it's finished. There's no point in hoarding all your finished pieces around. Still, it's a shame to just, I don't know, get rid of it. I can see where she's coming from. Hopefully, you can find a good home with someone who appreciates its value. It's in the storeroom anyway. Hop on it, Warzel. Sure thing. Received a lion sculpture. Thank you very much for your contribution. Oh, can it? If you're done, let me get on with my work. I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry about that. And that's two. That should be plenty. Always try and find more, though. More stuff you can find, the better. I know that. And it's the horse thing. Cooking. I like how like the chalkboard is not the same color. There's no one will rest on this floor. I'm glad the map exists so I can see who's on what floor. Makes it a bit easier so I don't have to keep just going into every room all the time. What's up, Rex? Your eyes are like Animal Crossing eyes. They're just bland. They've seen death. That's Celine. Hi, Celine. Okay, time to go downstairs and finish the other half. That's actually not on this other half. I guess it's to Trista then, to Mick's place. Not Trista, yeah, Trista. Where does everyone else live, by the way? Like, because like there are people here who aren't students, so they must live like somewhere, don't they? Unless they all just come to Trista. But that's a house, so I don't know. Eugen, what do you want? I found something I thought you might be interested in, Nick. Reen handed Mick the commemorative photograph. Is this a photo for this year's horse show? None of my top tier horses here, especially those two. They started racing proper, I think they'd really catch up. But now that I've seen them, I can't get to know them before they hit the big leagues. This ain't a bet I won't win. Great. I didn't think he was gonna like it this much. Fine, you win. Must have got any junk that might go fast at that damn market than it would here. Give me a minute. Haha. Your generosity is awe-inspiring. There. Papier-mâché Missy. Wasn't this from Class 5's event at the Academy Festival? I guess, don't care. They brought it here and now it's mine anyway. So if you want to get rid of it for me, that'd be just great. Just don't bring it back. It's yours now. Then why didn't you just give it to me when I first asked? Oh, who cares? I did what I set out to do. That's the third item. I think I found more than enough stuff. Let's get all the stuff to Brandon and see what he has to say. Although talking like Mick just cleared my throat a bit, which is nice. To the general store. I've got a ton of items now. More than enough to make him happy, I'm sure. I better hand them in. So, did you manage to scrounge anything up? You bet I did. Whoa, how'd you find all these? Every single one of them is rare, too. Who put these out and the customers will come running? Nice work. Our stall is really looking up, and it's all because of you. Much obliged. All I really did was walk around talking to people, and I'm an expert at that by this point. Although it has been a while since I've done it in Trista. No surprises there. You've done this every single free day you've had this year. But even your free days weren't exactly free. You've saved the bacon every shop owner in Trista time and time again. So thanks. On behalf of everyone, here, I'm gonna give you some extra stuff today. Don't even try to say no. Fancy. These are really nice. I won't say no, but are you sure about all this? With all you've done for me and the people of Trista this past year, I'd say you've more than earned it. We'll work even harder next year. I knew there had to be a catch. Okay. Then I need comments. Cafe. I do need a comment from an elderly person, and Abbott's nothing if not elderly. Reen explained that he was collecting comments about what makes Trista great for a new radio show. Comments, you say? I've got my fair share of those. Hopefully I can give you one that works. Fingers crossed, huh? What makes Trista great to me? I'd say it's because this place has a unique sense of vitality. You can see it at key points in the school year like these too. Being able to share in the major milestones of all these young students' lives brings me a joy that couldn't be found elsewhere. That's an interesting perspective, and I suppose it makes sense coming from an elderly person. I can hardly wait to meet the new students who will be here in just 2 weeks. I'm rambling now. Was that helpful? Absolutely. Thank you very much. How nice to hear. I do hope it ends up in that new show you mentioned. That's the last comment I need. Time to get these back to Michael. Well, look who's back. How'd it go? You give me a bunch of amazing comments? I'd say so. Check them out. Now that's the stuff. I can have come up with more perfect comments if I wrote them myself. This show's got success written all over it. I knew you were the guy to call. Great job, Reen. Wow, I didn't think you'd be this happy about them. You're making me blush. Well, one way or another, good luck with the new show. You know I'll be tuning in. Ha! Just you wait. This will be great. I'm gonna make this station a bigger deal than the army, and then we'll never have to have them trying to censor us ever again. Gotta shoot for that 20% of the audience share with this thing. Well, I appreciate his, zeal. Still, this has really made me think. Chester really is a wonderful place. Hey. Okay. Hello, Rien Swarja speaking. It's Nightheart. You're free, Swarja? Major Nightheart. What a pleasant surprise. Yes, I suppose I'm free right now. How can I help you? Line up, Swarja. It's not a matter of life or death or anything. But I'm at the Academy on business right now, and I hear you are too. Thought it'd be a good time for the two of us to exchange information. Oh, that does make sense. Where are you now, sir? The faculty lounge. I'll be here for a while yet, so there's no need to rush. Just come speak to me when you have a moment. See you there. We haven't had a chance to speak with him face to face in a while. It's not urgent, but I definitely don't want to let this opportunity to talk slip through my fingers. That's what we're going to be doing, everybody, in the faculty lounge. That's the academy, which is this way. So like once I've spoken to everybody, then like the quests just kind of melt by. Once I've spoken to everybody, I don't have to worry about like talking to everybody because that takes so much time, you know? You know, da 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 do 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 da 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 da. Get out of my way, Jane. Thank you. Let's save here just in case. There we go. Coffee's so nice, everybody. 92 hours. That's intense, yo. The longest game I've played. Like, this is the longest MSQ I've done. Like, I've played games longer, but this is pretty long for an MSQ. It's good to see you again, Swarja. Likewise, sir. I've been keeping up with your exploits with the army. It's hard not to, after all you've done. Harder still not to hear about yours as the Ashen Chevalier. Although I'm sure that feels more like a burden than a source of pride. Well, I chose this path for myself. I have to accept whatever comes of it, whether good or bad. What brings you to the academy, by the way? Not much. I'm only here to return some documents I forgot I had in my possession. I don't have much time to spare here, but it seemed like a waste not to get the most out of it. I like how he says he doesn't have much time to spare, but then he says I'm here for a while. I don't know. Which is why I wanted to see how you were doing. I'm wondering if like he's there for a while, but he has so much work he can't spare much time. Really? Thank you very much for your concern then, sir. Sure. There comes a time when your desire to follow your beliefs clashes with the preservation of your own well-being. It relieves me to see that you're doing better than I anticipated, but... Sir? Look alive, Swarja. Show some spirit. Yes, sir. Sorry. Just that your eyes don't have the vitality in them they once did. Oh, I suppose I could make the time to lead you in some training. Nothing reignites the man like pushing his to his limits. Of course, this often includes the rest of the men in your class too. Why am I getting the sense of deja vu here? All of us, sir. That's what I said. Think of this as my final lesson to you. I don't intend to force you into it either. Just know that the offer's on the table if you're interested. Let's get sweaty. Most definitely, sir. Look at that. I see a little bit of fire back in your eyes already. Gather the men and meet me in the gym. It might be starting to get warmer, but nobody's in the right mind would call this swimming weather. How do we find ourselves in this situation to begin with? Well, Major Neidhart said he wanted to give us some training, but maybe I should have asked him to clarify exactly what that training was. I don't know. Swimming in this weather might make for effective training. Unusual, sure, but effective. I'm just wondering what possessed you to call me for this. Sure, stow the wine in Alberea. We've got training to do. We'll start with warm-ups, done in accordance with the manway method. Lest we forget. So that means we'll be racing one-on-one until we've all raced each other, right? If my memories of exhaustion and pain are believed, then yes. Glad to see it made an impression. Schwarzer, you get first pick. Yes, sir. Would you mind, Elliot? Why not? I mean, I'm kind of nervous since I haven't actually swum in forever, but still. So am I going easy on me? I wish I could. Of course, they just had to bring this back. Take your positions and begin. Triangle and O. I don't think I breathed for that. That's pretty bad, though. You really are an amazing swimmer. I didn't stand a chance. You know that's not true. I didn't bring you here to discuss with your feelings. I brought you here to swim. Your race is done. Get back here so the next one can get started. All right, now that you've all raced each other, we can move on to phase 2 of our training. Rest me. Oh, you're too kind, instructor, but I don't need it, not after 4 swim races. Oh, we'll just have to try and hang in there. As bad as this is, it's our last chance to do it together. Irene, next time you think torture would be more fun together, don't call me. What is Instructor Neidhart thinking? Trying to scrutinize the unfathomable will only tire you out. Just give it up and don't drown. Hold it right there. Sarah? Haha, I was right. What are all of you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. How could you all be so heartless, coming here and having fun without inviting us? Deciding to train by yourself so that even extending the offer to us? Honestly, I expected better of you. For the record, I was perfectly content to just watch. They roped me into it. Same here. How you humans can just casually strip off most of your clothes when it's this cold outside is truly mind-boggling. Either way, it's no fair hogging the pool. Yeah, we want to swim too. Totally, and that's why we're here to liven up your sad-faced little party by challenge you all to a roll-licking team battle. A challenge, huh? Very well, we accept. This battle will consist of 5 races, each matching a man against a woman. Whichever team secures the most victories wins. And to raise the stakes, the losing team will have to do whatever the winning team asks. Bull fucking shit. Sounds like I better start thinking of what I want y'all to do. I think we don't really get a say in all of this, do we? Still. Oh, adios, have mercy on whoever gets matched against Laura and Fee. They'll have one hell of an uphill battle. That said, I think we still have perfectly good chance of winning this. Totally. They're all worthy competitors. Then let's not waste time. Schwarzer, you're up first. Get out there and earn the men's team a glorious victory and to inspire the rest. And remember, failure is not an option. Yes, sir. So you're sticking poor Irene out in front, are you? Well, in that case... No, the thing, but it's been a long time since I got to check the girls in the swimsuits. Are you seriously? Wait, whoa, 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 what? I don't want to make this decision. I mean, yeah, no, I'm not saying like, you know, guys don't admire girls in swimsuits. That's not what I mean. But having to actually pick in a video game seems kind of weird. No, can I just skip this part? There. Take your positions and begin. Oh, that was close. Got it. First try it too, because I'm cool. Because I did all those tries in the swimming practice. In game number 1. It seems that victories are still yours today. You only become an exceptional swimmer. I'm impressed. Well, it was fighting to the very last breath and things still could have gone either way. Okay, that's enough chit chat. We've plenty more races to get through. Come back here. One by one, the rest of Rian's team lined up for their races, but in a move so devious that you probably should have seen coming, the girls' team just put Laura and Fee forward for every match. And as we thought, the result, the boys' team was soundly defeated. There's no way that wasn't cheating. Well, technically, no one specified that the same swimmer couldn't race more than once, but come on. Well, if you have a problem with our totally fair results, then whatever. Whether you want to accept the result or not, a defeat is a defeat. Crying about your opponent not playing by the rules wouldn't save you in a war zone. This swimming pool is no different. It kind of is, but oh? Morality is a very personal thing. Everyone has times when they need to stray from the path of righteousness. What one person perceives as an act of cowardice might be part of another master's plan to defeat them. The strategy employed by Instructor Sarah may seem unreasonable to you, perhaps even cheap. I can certainly understand that, but there's no way of getting around it. Defeat is defeat. She chose the most effective strategy available to her and claimed victory over us. That's the way it is. Well, it's hard to argue with that. I'm surprised to see you, of all people, backing up Instructor Sarah's loophole, exploiting strategy, though. So I am. What brought this on? Nothing in particular. I still find myself less than thrilled with your ways, and by extension, the practice of the Bracer Guild, but I can't deny that the Guild's existence and its methods will be a vital part of this nation's future. I see. Glad to see you've had a change of heart. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's get this over with. What are your orders? Oh, I'd almost forgotten about that. Oh, how about we'll play tag? It'd be way more fun than some boring old training. I almost managed to figure that we've done that once before. Is that it? I was expecting something far more grueling, like hours of push-ups while you ate cake in front of us. Now the girls made the choice, and who are we to question it? Yes, that's absolutely true. We must give winners their due. The desperation is palpable. Well, I guess we can go with that then. There's no harm in making this punishment fun for everyone. Well said. Yay! Okay, I can pick Major Nightheart to be it first then. Me? Technically, you're a part of the boys' team, so I mean, yes. In the end, they all chase each other around the pool until no one had any energy left. As usual, poor Pitbull Reen found himself accused of many scandalous acts he certainly had no intention of committing. But eventually, their strange yet surprisingly enjoyable training came to an end. I wasn't expecting to be forced to participate in that horseplay as well. Still, it wasn't a completely unenjoyable change of pace. That's true. Personally, I'm exhausted. Sir, I want to thank you for doing all of this for us. And for the other times too. There's no need to thank me. Let's see. Take this. It's not much of a parting gift, but I'd like you to have it all the same. Are you sure? When am I ever not sure? I hope you'll make good use of it. I'll be returning to the faculty lounge for a while before departing the academy. If you happen to need something, just stop by and speak to me there. Woot! Okay, that's done. Is this the secret quest the guide mentioned? Let's check a mundo. Yeah. Then it's just MSQ. It'd be just MSQ, everybody. Cool. We are making scrumdiddlyumptious progress now. Let's just fight a catastrophe. Why not? This is the correct location. It's so weird that Final Fantasy XIV used to run on the PS3. Glad you made it, Schwarzer. I do apologize that we had to trouble you with this, but in spite of my attempts to dissuade him, Master Patrick insisted that he just had to fight you today. Don't force this all on me. You were the one who wanted our fight to happen before you went home next week. You would do well not to portray me as some sort of selfish child who inconveniences others for no reason. Well, my schedule's free either way, so you want to settle which of our classes are stronger, right? Precisely. We may have faced off during the war, but it could hardly be claimed that we were fighting on equal footing. Which means that we've yet to properly determine which of us is superior, we nobles or your class 7. That's true. You've been trying to figure that out for quite a while too. Bringing it up right before the end of the year like this is pretty bold of you. I just don't like leaving such matters unresolved, that's all. With so many of your classmates set to leave us soon, this is our final opportunity to settle this, so let us do so. After a year of back and forth, we'll prove once and for all which of us deserves to come out on top. Alright, I'm up for it. You might be able to give us a real challenge after all you've been through. Then we're on. In that case, Master Reen, would you mind choosing a partner to fight by your side? A classmate, of course. The two of you represent Class 7, while Master Patrick and I will represent Class 1. Yeah. Wouldn't want any non-students represent my class. A 2-on-2 match sounds just fine to me, though. As soon as partner arrives, we will begin. Was there anyone you had in mind? Yeah, I know just two to call. Whoever takes this battle is the champion, bar none. No complaints, no regrets, no rematches. You okay with that? I wouldn't have it any other way. And if you would, please call for your partner, Master Reen. I have my thumb off of the X button just to make sure I don't fuck up. Oh my god. Okay. All that. Let's set your CP as high as we can. true. Yours is at 200. Nope. There you go. 400 CP. Let's go. Reen told me what's going on. Thank you for choosing me to fight for our class, Reen. I'll be sure not to disappoint. Ah, you are both worthy opponents. We will hold nothing back, Celestine. Indeed. It's high time for us to demonstrate our new skills. Ooh, they can link. And the Super Saiyans. I can already tell they've gotten stronger than the last time we fought them. A lot stronger. Still, we are here representing our classmates. There's no way we'll lose. Let's do this. Fight.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Let's move.
Perfect. I have an overdrive and everything. God, you're gonna be so fucked up. Items.
Delicious. Leave this to me.
No, wrong one.
They're off guard.
Oh, I fucked up.
Let's move.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no. I fucked up. Shit. You bastard. Oh, that worked anyway. Cool. Okay. All right.
You still have a lot of training to do.
I was like, oh no. That's fine. Oh. I should have known he wouldn't be able to defeat you after all. You both fought splendidly. The same goes for you two. There's no telling which way it would have gone. Indeed. You admirably demonstrated just what Class 1 is capable of. The way the two of you use Arcus Links is truly inspiring as well. Yeah, I agree. I'm proud to be from the same academy as someone with the skills like yours, Patrick. You really can't help yourself, can you? Still, you fought well and defeated us fair and square. I suppose I can finally accept Class 7 as Class 1's ultimate rival. Patrick. What are you waiting for? Right. This isn't over yet. Hello, you two. Patrick, I can't believe you tried to settle things between Class 1 and Class 7 without us. Hello, Ferris. I didn't get our class's permission to do so, did I not? I thought this was only going to be a rematch of the practical exam last June. Besides, we've got to properly demonstrate which one of us is superior, we nobles or Class 7. That's what you said, right? If you're deciding where the nobles stand, you need to fight on behalf of all of the upper class. Not just Year 1, Class 1. Isn't that kind of splitting hairs? I'm not sure I understand what's the issue here. Would you mind taking a deep breath and starting over again, Ferris? Allow me to explain. Vincent. I, perpetually elegant Vincent Florald, am here on behalf of the upper class second years of this academy. And I have brought my dear and dedicated sister with me to battle, my good fellows. As the Florade family's maid, I will also be taking part in this battle. I do hope you will accept our challenge. All the upper class students have already given us their approval to fight on their behalf. So let us battle for the honor of being known as the strongest in the academy. Strongest in the academy? This is escalating awfully fast. But This is our last chance to all come together like this. Our last chance to make our memories to treasure. Our last chance to close the book on this feud. Lady Ferris, at this point, the cat isn't just out of the bag. It has its litter box and sketching post. All right, just to recap, you want to settle things too, is that right? I do understand how she feels. If that's her wish, I see no harm in fighting until they're satisfied. True enough. All right, we accept your challenge. I would love to launch into a battle right away, but it would be hardly fair if we fought you 3-on-2. Please call another of your classmates to balance our teams a little. Good call. Let me think. Emma! Everyone has 100. Okay, we have no overdrives anymore. Which is an issue. I think there's any way we can get somebody to 200 CP, can we? Yeah, I don't think so. I think you just have to... we just have to go in with what we got, right? You chose me if I only have a class 7? What kind of class president would I be if I didn't give this fight my very best then? I wouldn't want to let anyone down. Thank you ever so much for willingly accepting our challenge. Now, prepare to fall against the result of 2 solid months of brutal training. Well said, Sister Sublime. I, for one, shall demonstrate my refined spear techniques, more beautiful and dangerous than an angered swan. For my part, I'll show you just the... Oh, okay, you skip that. Can do, no worries. Well, points for enthusiasm. Srifa doesn't seem to want to hold back against us in the slightest. Hold nothing back. Then we shall serve as the referees. Very well. May the best competitors win. If both teams are ready, let the battle begin.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here I go.
You know, I really wasn't expecting. Sometimes like these quests end fast and like, all right, I'm glad the quest ended so easily, but then sometimes the quests are like, now we're just gonna keep going. I absolutely totally forgot to look at the master courts. I mean, I could give you that. Yeah, probably could have, like, I don't know, bought some shit. Oh my god, Emma's gonna be on zero on no.
It's
okay.
my turn.
All right. Fuck everybody then. There you go. Oh, you're still alive.
Let's move.
Why are you still alive? Actually, we're just going to attack you.
Okay.
Just in
it's safe
case
for
there's
now.
another battle with 4 people, right? Let's save that CP. Even though, like, my CP did go up to 100, so it was refreshed. I just want to be sure. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I should have expected as much from people whom Lady Ferris regards so highly. You are one strong mate, Sarifa. I can't believe that after all I've trained, I still wasn't enough. Still, I accept my defeat. You fought exceptionally. It's not like you didn't give us good run for our mirror, though. It took all we had to defeat you. It was an honor to witness the strength of the Floyd family firsthand. Oh, you. Still, now that you defeated us, you have your confirmation that the members of Class 7 are the strongest in the academy. Still not sure how to respond to that, but I know what's gonna happen. I know they're gonna stop and go, wait. But thanks, I guess. Did someone say strongest in the academy? Who? That sounds like... Okay. I wasn't expecting this. Principal Van Dyke. What brings you here, sir? I do believe we secured permission to use the field. Oh, you're not in trouble, High Arms. I was just curious as to how the battle was going, so I wanted a closer look. And I'm certainly glad I did. Everyone has fought remarkably well so far. It's been quite the spectacle. But I've been so caught up in all the excitement and enthusiasm that I can no longer sit idly by. You ask me, he's feeling ridiculous. But he's never been one to change his mind once it's made up, no matter how much I try. Please tell me this doesn't mean what I think it is. It does indeed. The two of us would like to join in on the fun. Besides, you didn't think I'd let you get away with calling yourselves the strongest in the academy without defeating us, did you? Ordinarily, I wouldn't participate in this nonsense, but someone has to make sure he doesn't overexert himself. What have I started? I would be happy to take on everyone here at once. For Class 7 won the previous battles, perhaps they should be first. I can't help but feel like a bully taking on helpless students like this, but I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice. They really do seem strong. Still, we can't just roll over and give up without a fight. Sure, individually, either one of them could crush us, any one of us to dust. But if we work together, I think we stand a chance. So let's see how far our strength can take us. We might never get another chance to test ourselves like this. When you put it like that, I agree. I'll keep fighting until I can no longer lift my blade. There's our Class 7. Although it wouldn't be fair if only 3 of you took us on. You should call another one of your classmates. There's no fun for any of us, an easy win after all. Okay, now I'm really scared. Oh, who should I even call? Millie, dumbass. I have no idea what they're going to be weak against. I just need to try my best. Man, how'd you guys end up in this mess? Thanks for calling me and leaving me though. This is going to be fun. All right, this might be our hardest challenge to date. But it's time to give them all we've got. Let's see how far our combined strength will take us against the mightiest people in this academy. We can do this. Now that's the spirit. Let the fun begin. Here we go. There we go. Totally forgot to put on the noise canceling.
Let's move.
Okay, what do we got? Let's finish this extremely fast. Can we make, do we still have the strength up by 50%? I think we used the last one. We did, didn't we? Yeah, that's speed. That's fine.
Yeah.
Leave this to me.
There we go. Let's not fuck that up this time.
Witness the fruits.
Oh, I frozen. That's cool.
Here I
Really? Wow. First aid my ass.
My turn.
There we go.
Of course. Huh?
Quite on. Okay, that's cool. No worries. This should be good. There we go. We won. Whew, boy.
We should be safe now.
I mean, technically we're always safe, but sure, whatever. My God, we have so much stuff.
Did it.
You did, didn't you?
I feel stronger.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. I never would have expected you to be able to overpower us like that. You've really grown through your experiences during the war. We only won because we were together. None of us, none of us, or even half of either of you on your own. We managed to endure your onslaught, but it pushed me to the very end of my limits. As tough as it was, we managed to topple the strongest people in the academy. Ha! You most certainly did. I have nothing but praise for the way you fought today. While most of Class 7 will soon be leaving this academy and starting new lives elsewhere. The thing you've learned and the skills you've developed here are now part of you and will remain so wherever you go. That being said, though that you were able to defeat us today is fine proof of how you've grown. May you continue to nurture your skills elsewhere. We will. Thank you, sir. I'm sure that the things I've learned here will be priceless to me as I continue my life beyond the academy. I'm sorry to make you waste some of the little time you have left on fighting two old fogies like us. So please let me tend to your wounds at least. Oh, look at that. I'm super full of energy now. Your skills with healing are just truly exceptional. We appreciate you healing us as well. You have our thanks, fair instructor. Just remember to take it easy for a while. Arts are no substitute for proper medical care after all. Well, Principal, I think it's time we let these students be. As do I. Farewell for now. I very much hope we'll have the chance for a rematch someday. I can't do his voice yet, I apologize. I can spoil the end of our rematch for you right now. We lose. Still, at least you beat them once. That's a greater achievement than most will ever be able to claim. Allow me to give you the highest commendation for your excellent performance. To be frank, I would love the chance to fight all of you again one day too. That would be great. Hey, no interruptions this time. You. I can't believe you were actually able to overcome those two. You and your classmates truly are something else. Sworger, I would like you to accept this. Great, but what is it? It's been passed down through the High Arms family for generations. I would like you to have it in honor of your victory. I hope you can appreciate it. Thanks, Patrick. I really will. I have something for you as well. Ooh. Thank you. But don't let your victories today make you complacent. Not unless you want to be thoroughly trounced when we next fight, at least. Wouldn't dream of it. And I just want to say, while we might have had our disagreements over the past year, I think we've both grown as a result. We grew in a way we couldn't have if we hadn't been rivals. And we wouldn't wish for better rivals than Class 1. I suppose I haven't stopped improving myself since I was a child. That certainly isn't going to change now. We do appreciate the warning, though. We have to play again someday, Patrick. Oh, your class's unrestrained honesty continues to be an assault on the senses. Still, I suppose that's part of what makes you who you are. And the rivals who have earned so much of our respect. Thus, the long-time conflict between Class 1 and Class 7 reached its conclusions. Everyone involved accepted one another as worthy rivals and friends, praising each other's skills. Eventually, with some reluctance, they all left and went their separate ways. Sweet. And then we have one more. Oh, you just did it? All right, that's cool. Time to go to the engineering building. Oh, so you're here. I tried to stop her, Reed. I told her how important today was for you and everything, but she just couldn't help herself. It's fine, honestly. This is, my kind of request, actually. There's no way racing Angelica isn't going to be interesting. I'll show you interesting. Guess Reed's falling for that bike charms just as hard as you did. Guilty as charged. Just proves that entrusting her to you was the right choice after all. You up for skipping the usual formalities then? No asking if you have the time to please accept my request and junk? Sure, I've always hoped for a chance to go out riding with you. Shame we've only got time for a race. My thoughts exactly. Still, there's a certain excitement you can only get from a good race, isn't there? You do have a point. I'm not really sure if I stand much of a chance against you. Not that that'll stop me from trying. That's what I like to hear. So, are we gonna do this right now or what? If you're worried about rules, don't be. I'll give you a rundown before we start. You bet. Ah, nice. Then let's get going. I mean, I really haven't used the bike much this game, so... Didn't expect to see you here, Toa. I wouldn't miss this for the world. I won't be able to take my eyes off a race like this. This is sure to be intense. But be intense safely, all right? I'll try. That goes for you too, Angie. Ah, of course, my dear George. I'd never do a thing to worry you. Anyway, on to the rules. This will sound familiar if you ever raced before. We follow the course, and the first to the end wins. Yep. Sounds simple enough to me. I'd worry if it didn't. Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we? Raise the stakes a little bit. Let's say the loser has to buy everyone drinks. Work for you? I'm not one to turn down a free drink. As if pitting their egos against each other wasn't enough. Let's just have some fun. Well then, why don't we get the show on the road? To your bike, Reed. You got it. Are you both ready? All right, I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh my God. Oh, I fucked up. Oh shit! Nope, nope. That's not a secret. Can I just say? Can I restart this? Try again. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen so fast. Hi, derivative. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. That's not a secret either. Okay. I thought like there'd be like some cool like places to like, I don't know, get ahead of Angelica, but no, there's not. There's just, it's very simple, but now I have to wait to lose. Can we go this way? Oh, this got me somewhere. Don't think I can. I don't think there's actually like, yeah, there's no like secret here. That's okay. I'll just wait till I lose. There we go. Hi, Rivy. Let's see this again, shall we? I guess I just play nice and not try to find any skips, huh? Oh shit. Fuck that one up. There we go. Took a little bit. We got it. Just like the snowboarding thing. Just had to try a little bit. Probably should have walked the course first. Boy, I can't believe how much you've improved. You really earned that win. Well done.
Don't sell yourself short. You kept pressure on right to the very end. If anything, I find it hard to believe I actually won against you.
Well, believe it or not, you did. And that proves more than anything just how skilled you are now.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, Reen. Thanks, Angelica and George.
Maybe it's because I didn't hold back, but I feel really refreshed after that. Not the feeling I was expecting for some reason, but hey, I'm not complaining.
Not holding back is an understatement. Toa, something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just touched, that's all. I could feel how serious you were about the race the whole time, Reed.
Yeah, it was quite the spectacle to behold.
You'll have to admit if you all want to have a rematch.
For sure, and I hope we can have one too.
I'm looking forward to my chance to get revenge for today. All right. Before I forget, I should perform my civic duties as a loser. Come buy those drinks. 5 should do, I think.
5? Oh.
Buy a drink, pour one for Crow. We all had this fun without him today. It's the least we can do.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Humans are fucking weird. They drank the drinks that Angela bought together. And after seeing off Toa, who returned to the student council room, George, Angelica, and Reen wandered back to the engineering building. Thanks for the race, Reen. By the way, before you go, got a piece of news I figured you might like. Turns out the Rhineford company's thinking about going all in on orbital bike development.
Really?
That's right, but don't get too excited just yet. You never know if they'll end up actually going through with it. With the way things are now, I can't really imagine that they will. But a time will come when society feels a need for vehicles that inspires passion in people. Those are Chairman Irina's words, too.
I can see what she means. There's nothing else quite like those bikes for ours, is there?
Exactly. Which is why I'll need you to do your part in raising public awareness while I'm gone. ADS knows I'll be showing mine off, more than enough during my travels.
Knowing you, every woman on the continent will want their own. The guys too, of course.
Alright, here's something for racing with me. It's the same one I wear, so you know it's good. Think of it as a farewell gift.
Thank you very much. I can't wait to try it on. And these are for me. Oh, one more thing. This doesn't have to do with the race request or anything. I just want you to have it.
Nice.
This is the key to here, isn't it?
That's right. From now on, you're free to use this place whenever you want. I'm not going to be here to see the next batch of bright-eyed first years roll in. So I'm putting you in charge of finding some promising young engineers to take over my work here. Deal?
Deal.
Thanks, Irene, for everything. Au revoir, my dear friend. Keep well now. That is also done, which means everyone, we have finished all of the quests. Lightning. Oh, that garb. ADS and ADF of 25%. Magic evasion. That's cool. And then lightning belt. Strength by 50. Speed plus 5. Accuracy plus 15. Crit plus 5. Nice. And we're going to save. And then we're going to find Toa in the Student Union building and turn in our quests. Like it's like, oh, unlike last time in game 1, you turn your quest into Toa. I'm like, I don't remember where we turned in our quest in game 1. I was not the good person in game 1. How long did it take me to finish game 1, by the way? I don't know. Probably it'd take me longer to finish game 2 than game 1. By the way, like, if anyone's actually has watched all of these VODs so far, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I don't know who's going to yet because I don't know. I find this is a big thing to do. Whoa.
What was that just now? Was it my imagination? No, it couldn't have been.
You have also sensed the disturbance, I presume.
What's up, Valimar?
Is that you, Valimar? Wait, did I just feel the same thing you felt yesterday?
Indeed, there was movement within the earth phase, but not solely that. I now sense something else.
Then it sounds like I've got an investigation to do, but came from that direction, and that can only mean...
Correct. The structure beneath which I once lay dormant, known to you and your friends as the old schoolhouse.
Although I find that fitting that the old schoolhouse is going to be the final dungeon of the game. Ooh, we even have this song too. Fancy. I need to cook. $18,000 Mira. Fancy.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Ooh, I am 6 away from being rank A0. Well, everybody. There is none left. We did all them. I only have me. How much mirror do I have? Should probably buy some cooking ingredients. We're so rich. We have so much money. I think I bought more than I was supposed to because that was a lot. I did not know it was that expensive. Old schoolhouse. It's that way. I forgot when number 1 used this music. Going to inspect the old schoolhouse will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. Well, I've done all the quests, so we're fine. Unless there's like some extra one that I just didn't even see. I don't think there was. Talk to us at Junk Wanted. Yeah, okay, awesome. Oh, there's a quest here.
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed the movement of the earth veins below us.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Torval.
Toval?
Long time no see.
Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? Do you need for
Nah,
something?
nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work. I need Sarah and Mick for, you see. I figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am.
Sharon.
This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh?
Yep.
Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it. Why are you hanging around here?
Well, I thought there was, actually it looks like just my imagination, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Still by the side of it. The guild's been keeping you busy lately. How's your workload lighting up at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah. It won't last, though. If anything, it's only going to get worse. Thanks to Crossbow being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have on the surface calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, now there's no power out there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course.
What's up, Dad?
What's up?
Nothing. The only people who know about the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Reen.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business. I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting 2 and 2 together, though.
Sorry, it's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far. Hey, Reen, I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer? I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kinda limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent. I'm not saying leave everything behind and run, but it'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
That is true. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sarah do. But I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valimar to think about too.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up on you just yet.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, there he is.
Elisa?
Huh. Now there's a familiar voice.
Or Toa? No, Elise. Alphen.
Elise, Your Highness.
Wow. What did we do to deserve this honor?
Reen, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of...
Moving right past that, what brings you out here?
Well, when I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent. Which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
Despondent. I don't think I have a meeting at 9:30. I'm going to double check. I did check this morning, but I want to be sure. No meeting at 9:30 today. So I can go late if I have to.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
You've got to be too. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh. I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you. I really am sorry, though. I was being so childish.
Not at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
What are they talking about? I forgot.
It looks like another formidable... Your Highness, please.
Reen, I swear, you're a damn...
Well, this sure is an odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
What's up, Celine?
Oh, hey, Celine.
Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again.
You touch me, I'll kill you. You didn't even get permission.
You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you.
Oh, I totally forgot until you said that.
What?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah, I said something strange earlier then.
Huh?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Toll of the bell.
Wait, didn't Sarah say that the last time this rang...
was when we're all gonna die.
What's happening? The building is glowing?
Celine, this is just like before.
Yeah, this is obviously serious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
Okay, everyone else.
What in the world?
It's just like the first night of the festival.
Reen, what's happening here?
Who knows?
Wait, Elise? Your Highness? Whoa! Claire and Toval are here too?
What's going on here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all 3 of the Fabulous 15s here in one place?
What's the Fabulous 15s? Wait. Sarah, Claire, and Elise? No, not Elise.
Way to keep your priorities in check, Angie.
What's happening here, Celine? Don't ask me. I just got here. Reen, can you tell us everything you know?
I think we all need to be apprised of the situation.
I was appraised. Reen explained what he knew, but he didn't understand the situation much better than they did. But with no barrier surrounding the school like last time, they finally decided to enter the old schoolhouse. Oh yeah, I remember the old schoolhouse thing. But there's a barrier, and they're like, no, let's do it. We're fucking students, let's fucking go. Because we don't want the festival to be shut down. Yeah. That's different music. Whoa! The fuck is this? Reverie or corridor? Hey! Trails into Reverie, everybody! Ha-ha! Link. Match set.
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old schoolhouse.
It's changed form many times in the past, but at this point it no longer even feels like we're inside a building.
The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student, but I never pictured anything like this.
When was the last time it changed?
A while ago. The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything.
Nothing feels particularly off to me either. Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
Well, we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Oh.
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Do you have to yell it every goddamn time, Reen? Also, you can talk to the telepathically, so why are you bringing him here? Like, unless you're like, maybe everyone else should listen to him.
Goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
Valimar, do you understand anything about the situation we're in?
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My memories have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
Those are the people who made the Zumarian ore.
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That is correct. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place. The creation of a large-scale phase space, the expansion of flexible materials, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden overcame before us.
Oh, what were the trials?
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ortis, too. Tell us everything that you know, Valimar. Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them? And what's happening here right now?
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions. However, the key to all is known as the Great One, the first to be born, and the last to stand.
Fuck does that mean?
The Great One, huh? The first to be born, and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the Jetlock trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
Oh? Yeah, it took me a while, huh?
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
Still, if what happened here before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1,200 years ago, right?
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't we? Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this, aren't you?
Or the top.
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the festival.
And by coincidence, this also happens to be our final free day.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
And we'll be sure to do so by the end of the day.
I doubt it will compare to the trials we faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sarah.
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. But where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
You don't.
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming too.
You will? That would be a huge help.
It would certainly make our investigation easier if you were with us.
You guys rock. Yeah, you're all super strong!
In that case, I would be more than willing to assist you as well.
Fuck did you get here, Sharon?
Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
Oh, Lady Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago.
Why are all of you always like this? Right. This time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
Have a bajillion people?
But...
This is our final free day too, you know. We want to make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
I'll stay here and back you guys up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Thanks.
Well, if everyone else is joining in on the fun, the two of us would like to assist you as well.
Your Highness,
Please don't try and stop me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors, and as a member of the Arner family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening here. And besides, I just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
Usagi's. This looks like the charm Usagi has.
That looks like an orbital staff? Though it's a different size than the ones we use.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundation's?
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother, and it's been adjusted especially.
A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable.
Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with using it. Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her, and I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
But...
You're fighting a losing battle, Reen.
If you're so worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her and...
All right, I get it. Class 7, and everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here. This is our Class 7's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got.
Right!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. My god. Okay. So it says in order to get some quests, Sharon can't be in my party. So I'm just going to have the normal peeps in my party. And then 3 supports. Wow. You, and you. Confirm. No. Captain's hat from Torto. Okay, that's cool. The inside of the school, old school, has been transformed into an area called the Reverie Corridor. The area has no fixed structure and changes its layout completely every time you enter the dungeon from outside. Every time monsters will revive and treasure chests are reset, allowing you to conquer it as many times as you desire. You can reorganize the party by talking to any of the team members at the base of the corridor. After reaching certain points, you'll be able to warp back to the space area. All Class 7 members and supports can temporarily use Overdrive no matter who they are linked with. The amount of link experience gained in battles has also been increased to 3 times its usual amount. The enemies in this area are significantly stronger than those in the final chapter and must be approached with due caution. The specific enemies fought will be recorded in the EX Reverie Corridor section of the notebook. Well, fuck, dude. Fancy. Well, everyone, it looks like we have our stuff set out for us. I think the next few episodes are going to be super interesting. Especially that we get to fight with Sharon. I mean, Sharon's cool. We do have a lot of cooking to do. It's going to be an issue. We have lots of cooking to do. However, so this guy doth say that, oh, I see this is another quest. Oh, I see this. The secret quest also need to report to Sharon. So there's an extra thingy. Okay. So everyone, that is it for today. What did we get done today? We finished all of the 2 MSQs and all the other side quests, but it seems like we have another side quest to do after this. This music is actually pretty good. I'm excited. And I hope you all are excited for it as well. So what are we going to do next episode? Next episode, we are going to cook a lot. We're going to buy lots of ingredients. We're going to cook a lot. Furthermore, we have that extra quest to do that we need to report to Toe about. But after doing the quest and cooking, we are going to be taking a crack at the Reverie Corridor, which is seems super interesting to me. I'm excited to see how it goes, and considering it says it changes every time, and we don't know exactly how high it goes. Once again, don't know how many episodes this is going to be. Sorry, everybody. I don't know. I feel like we're getting to the end, but then it's like, nah, fuck you, bitch. Dungeon that where you don't know the end. It also says significantly stronger too, so I don't know, how strong are they? I'm curious now. Let's just get into a battle with one and see what happens, shall we? Unless there's like more movie. Floor 1.
Well, we ready to go?
Yes.
Enemy sighted. Let's move.
These seem like a normal level to me.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, I guess there's also a lot of stuff that I need to use too to buy some quartz, huh? That actually, like, wasn't bad, unless there's, like, some other things that I'm missing. Cool. Well, then that's kind of it, everyone. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I mean, this is actually probably a pretty cool thing to leave off on as a little cliffhanger, so I can watch the next episode. Everyone, we have one viewer on Twitch, so not enough for a raid. Oh, also, oh my God, Darren, oh my God. Everyone, if you like what you see good, give me a follow if you're on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube. Both are great ways to support me and great ways to help me to, you know, stream longer. If you really like what you see good, you can tell your friends and family about me. How awesome I am. Ask them to watch. If you really, really like what you see, consider being patreon.com/activefireball. You get to one, just to support me, which is really fun, but you also get cool perks, like a sticker in the mail and one-on-one game time with me every month. Whatever game you want to play, we can totally play. Speaking of that, Mom, thank you for the You Are Awesome tier, and Shoreline Viking, thank you for the You Are Appreciated tier. Your patronage is appreciated. With that out of the way, lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.